Atlanta United Fan TV here with Mark. 2-0 win. Arguably, we could have really blown them out a little bit more. But, yes, Toronto FC did rotate pretty heavily, and it is a weekday matchup. But this is still pretty satisfying, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, like, they had the best points per game return in the Eastern Conference prior to tonight. And, I mean, it's still Toronto. It's a team that we haven't beaten. The last time we played them, we lost 4-1.
Yeah.
So it's nice to exercise some demons.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, in terms of just Atlanta United, like, excellent all around. I mean, the look, you know, the ball movement, the control. There were a couple times where possession in the back was shaky, you know, and I think that that's something we're going to have to accept with the team and the playing style.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, very little to complain about, really.
Yeah. It actually was a lot less possession than what we're used to. With Tito Villalba on the side, it arguably kind of plays more to his style, where it's just swashbuckling, kind of going for through balls a lot. Yeah, I mean, what kind of match did you think Tito Villalba had?
I thought he was good. It just,
he
so
scored the
close.
first.
He did score. So like I do have to give him credit for that. Absolutely. It's just like no, I don't want to criticize him, but it's like for example when he falls down in a penalty area, you're like you know. So it's like there's times when he's like a little bit off. But no, I thought he was good. It's one of those things like the boy says, he's disruptive, right?
Yeah.
He makes those runs not only on the edge of the defender, but like between the lines, and he's always available. And just that, like just the fact that he's always available and getting on the ball constantly and giving the defense another person to worry about. I mean, yeah, I thought he was pretty good. I'm excited to see him play left wing for the next few matches.
Yeah. Now, Barco is away with Argentina with the U20s. You know, this is a pretty good showing, you know, coming off the heels of that.
Yeah.
Now, is this indicative of what we should expect in the future, or is this, you know, something that we should temper our expectations on?
Well, so Tito came in for Barco, but I think what you saw more was Petey really fulfilled that role of getting on the ball, moving the ball around, having the team go through him essentially. And I thought he was good. He was, for me, the man of the match. Like just all the creating he did. That free kick, you know, that
Hit the crossbar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that one. Yeah. And then the first one that led to the goal, you know, forced us to save, and we're starting to see the South American Player of the Year.
Right.
And so I'm really excited about what Petey's going to do over these next few matches. It's only a matter of time before his first goal or first assist comes, if that one doesn't count.
Right. Now, you know, there are the people that are kind of talking about this, and I'd be remiss not to talk about it. Basically, you know, is it still a kind of De Boer out situation for some of the people that are, you know, a little bit iffy about this type of performance? Is it where we beat up a team that was heavily rotated, and the past two were also against, you know, depleted sides? Is this something that, you know, is it a red herring, or is this, you know, we're just beating who's in front of us?
I guess definitely just beating who's in front of us. But I mean, like, look at the performance from Colorado to Kansas City, right?
Yep.
Colorado is a terrible team, probably the worst team in MLS, and Atlanta did not look good that day. And the following week against Kansas City, they brought it. I mean, like, yes, Kansas City has their issues, but the most important thing, first and foremost, always is how Atlanta United plays and how difficult they make it on the opponent, especially trying to be the possession-based style team that they want to be. And so again, we saw that today. You know, like I thought it was beautiful how they started the match. The first 10 minutes, they got good possession, they had good control, they moved the ball around well, and then like the next 10 minutes, they really ramped it up, and it was just corner after corner, chance after. You felt like it was coming, and it finally came, I think, around the 20th minute, somewhere around there. So I mean, I think that Atlanta's playing well, and I think they deserve credit for how they've looked the last couple games in particular now. Yeah, so I mean, but there's more games on the horizon, including that one on Sunday. So let's see.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yep.